Hello and welcome to this setup tutorial for the board game Dice Forge. This is a bit of an unusual one because you basically unpack everything that you tidied up neatly the last time you played it. And if you're interested in how it's played, then I have a separate video for that. First, let's heat up the fires. Start by placing this game board on the table. The box itself, however, stays on the table. You will need to remove this thing first to get everything that's underneath it. Just put it somewhere on the side for now. Take out the player pawns. I'll choose green, so I take this green pawn from the box. It goes on the green space on the board in this circle. That circle is also the round track. So I take this small round marker and place it on space 1 here. You also have these spaces on the outside. Those are for the cards. We have cards, they're in the box. For your first game, it's best to use these cards that all have this blue dot on it, this one. Then start separating the decks. Each card is in there exactly 4 times. I'm setting it up for 3 players, so I use 3 cards from each set. Let me start with this deck. Any card that you don't use can go back in the box. So, here they are. Several cards in sets of 3, and it's very easy to see where they go. In the bottom left, each card has an icon and a number on it. Here it is. This is the shape, and the number is inside it. On the board, we have that exact same icon, and each icon has a number in it. Put each set of cards in the spot where it's supposed to go, like this. Look at the number and the icon, just follow the instructions. When you're done, you can take the deck of cards that shows the other icon that's on the other side of the board. They also have the little dot. First, take out as many cards of each set as you need. I'm with 3 players, so I use 3 cards for each deck. And then just put each set where it's supposed to go. These cards have this icon on the bottom left. That icon is everywhere on this side. So start matching up the numbers. And finally, there's this slot that shows both icons. There is a set of cards that has both icons on it. Here it is. And it has the little dot. I only need 3 cards for my game with 3 players. And they go here where they're supposed to go. The cards are done. I was green, so I can take this green player board that goes in front of me. And I've got some green cubes also in the box. Every player takes the cubes from their color. And then just put each cube on the leftmost space of each track on your own player board, like this. Every player can also take a set of the most important components in this game, the dice, these big ones. One of your dice shows one red or red 1 on one side, and on all the other side it shows a gold 1. That's what everyone's one die should look like. Put it on your player board. And the other one looks a little different, but should be the same for every player. A blue side with a 1, a green side with a 2, and the rest is again a gold 1. Those are the 2 dice that every player starts the game with. Time to pick a first player. For now, that'll be me, so I get this token that stays with me the whole game, to make sure the final round ends with the last player's turn. Since I'm the first player, I get 3 gold. I move my cube up 3 spaces on the gold track. The next player starts the game with 2 gold, and player number 3 gets 1 gold. If there had been a 4th player, that person would start the game with nothing. Let's bring this thing back. I remove the strap. Be careful not to shake this. Then carefully remove the cover. The cover can go somewhere to the far side. You won't need it during the game. But you will need this. This is where you can get all the upgrades for your dice. Put it back in the box where it was before. We're already done. Anything else you need for the game is here on the side. You can take it out when you need it. And when the game is over, you have to put everything back where it belongs, so that when you play this game again, the setup will be as quickly and easy as this one. When you return the dice upgrades back to this, then you use the sleeve as an example of what goes where. One last thing though. My advice is to have something on the table that will help you with taking out these dice sides. You're supposed to do it with your fingers, as far as I know, but I don't find that very handy, so I broke off this pocket holder of an old pen that works perfectly to take out the panels of your dice. You'll be doing that a lot in this game, so anything to speed that up helps. So, you're good to go for the first round of Dice Forge. If you'd like to know how that goes, follow me to the tutorial. Thank you for watching, feel free to leave a comment, and see you for the next one.